Hello everybody and welcome back to our Lake Federation playthrough, and let's get going. I actually learned a lot from the comments on the first video, and I will ask for war rights. Of course he accepts, he loves us. Boom. And I will train up another person, and we're going to declare humiliation war, because I completely forgot that existed. You know, always EU4 is just like land, 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 but then I get here, it's like we're all supposed to work together for some reason. It's really weird. Yeah, I'm just going to declare humiliation war for his capital. Do this, that. Grab a general. There you go. Perfect. Excuse me, sir. Nice. Take this. And smooth sailing. Perfect. And the best thing is that it's a war against both of our rivals at the same time. So while I can show strength on this person, I can also humiliate this guy too. I don't need your land. I just need to humiliate you. So let's do that. Move him off, bring him over here because he has siege pips. The wall has been broken. Perfect. I'm loving this. This is fun. Even though it's going to take like 500 points to boost stability. I might wait until my Republican tradition's up to do that. Actually, we're going to have to... Might boost it now. It's pretty expensive, but I'm about to re-elect this guy again. He's 43, so he'll last a bit. So yeah. Loving this federation so far. Let's get this tech. Execute this guy after we debase our own currency. Perfect, and we get Republican tradition. I know I'm wasting manpower here. Let me just pop this guy off. Actually get a new troop type. The Trunic cities armed 1 out of 3 Kodoregs with bows and arrows. Open fire before entering melee. Re-elect. That's pretty cool. I like how every single tech group for military has their own troops too. That's pretty cool. Dang it, I knew he was gonna do that. Let's move you off. Get the siege general on. I wonder if we're able to give this gold province back, even though we're at war. Makes you think. Makes you think. Let's get this off. Oh, come on, really? I was looking at the rest of the tree, and there's so many different things to do. And there's something here that I saw where it's like the sword faction and something else. I don't know what that means. I'm just hoping like once these centaurs form up. Oh, wait. We can like defend ourselves. And we can actually do this. And we gain a big amount of standing when doing it. Might as well. After years of debate and implementation, the push for the creation of a genuine federation market founded upon free trade has reached a climax. The disparate members are now left to decided what. Okay. I was about to say, of course that caught me off guard. Now left to decided whether to implement the measures and reap the economic rewards, or to continue greedily guarding their trade interests at the expense of the Federation. Anyone that's in the mod right now, if you're watching this somehow, a little bit of a typo. There's a couple here and there, oh well. 150 dip, prestige, sure. Alright. Free trade agreement. A delegation from Tzidoilhol has proposed a free trade agreement that will greatly relax the barriers impeding the free flow of goods across political boundaries. So, we gain a bunch of mercantilism and points, or we lose points and get free trade. I mean, that's trade efficiency for the rest of the game. It's a permanent modifier, and we're not going to embargo anyone anyway. I'll take it. And what's next? I guess this fish seminaries. For people of the lake, no other good is as integral to daily life as fish. Okay. Sure. Fish it is, even though I don't have any fish, sadly. I just have gold. But we'll get some of those points back, don't worry about it. Just gotta get through these sieges first. Hopefully with doing that decision, I'll be able to become the Federation leader. Oh, we're not the greatest contributor. I didn't even think about this. Mr. Goldmine Sharer over here. I can probably take his money, too. Alright, come back. You are fully sieged. Humiliate. War reps. Money. Thank you. First humiliation. Very humiliating. And then here's the real one. Show strength. Humiliation. Perfect. Nice. Good show, good show. And then we won't seize land yet. Actually, before I seize land, I'm gonna move my army on the island just in case. Let's use the automatic transport. Just in case they just pop up over there. And here's a real thing. Frequent elections or consolidation of power. I think frequent's always better, especially since we get so many random points when we elect new people. I might just do that from now on. Okay, good. They showed up in the capital. Excuse me. Sir. Oh, yeah, look at that. He just died. What are we lacking on? Admin and dip. So let's do dip. And of course it put it in military. Perfect. Just what we needed. Awesome. Oh well. Dealing with these particularists won't be that bad. I'm just happy that I can have a ton of power projection, and to go along with it, I will insult you. You're disgusting. I'll insult you as well. And I can't embargo you. Actually, who is my third rival? Oh, you. I will embargo you. Keep that power projection. Yes! Tzidoilhol will now lead the Federation for the next 4 years. Our time to shine. So what does that do? Something. Amazing. And I think now we can exist without the gold mine. I mean, it's still giving us like 6 ducats. It's a lot. So we got free trade done. And look, it says this mission was already completed by the Federation too. So I'm assuming these will just gray out and we can just bypass them to get to a Federation of people. Yeah. I still the leader? Yep, I am the leader. Awesome, it just finished too. So, for a measly investment of 350 ducats that we somehow didn't print out by the use of a gold island. See, I told you so. All we had was this. Now we can get our assembly house. Though it has taken years, the Federation's members at long last pulled together enough resources to ensure that the assembly house is suitably grand. As the greatest contributor, we have been given the great privilege of hosting the beating heart of the Federation. Okay, so prestige, more standing, beautiful. And we get a diplomat, prestige, and trade power in our capital. Cool. Oh, sending a delegation. Federation will have a big reunion. Shall we send a delegation? Please do. As we own the assembly house, we will gain 0.5 political points. As we have a high standing, we will gain 1.5 instead of 1. So we get 2? I'm assuming? Oh, and there's an assembly house now. We have 3 political points. What can we do? Share granaries. Federation aid. Well, I'll do Federation aid, because look at that. Sweet points. Chance of stability. Yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll do the granaries to make up for the lack of standing. This is pretty cool, though. I'm loving all of this in here. So Assembly House is right here in our capital. The Noble Sister. Perfect. Trade power went up. I think I might dev a little bit too. Because if someone was asking, I'm just going to show off the religions in here. Aw. Oh, we can't even deny it this time. That's interesting. Alright, let's do that. So here is Inuk followers. That's what we are. Oh, what's this? Oh, looks like the Federation just finished a mission. Calls for the colonization of the mainland have reached a fever pitch. Regardless of whether this was fueled by commercial ambition, a desire for adventure, or simply people tiring of life in the lakes, we must resolve our stance on the mainland question. You know what? Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's colonize. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, before I get distracted, let's just finish this mission. And, where should we colonize? Down here's looking pretty nice. Not in our trade node, though, so I'll take this one. So, as I was saying, we are Inuk followers. The goddess of production and the youngest goddess of the lakes. Her most ardent followers are the Kamagunai, whose forges and workshops she blesses to produce the finest works in the Federation. So it looks like we get a local dev cost and production efficiency, which is all around really good. We get colonies on the continent, too. Okay, cool. We are hemorrhaging money for a bit. I might as well look at the other religions too. You are UCal. Trade efficiency, trade value modifier, okay. Intolerance of heretics like us, goes up. The trade goddess of the lakes, go figure. And the mother of the other Triunic goddesses. Primarily worshipped by the Zebal Tlari, she represents a figure of peace and prosperity, calming storms for merchants that praise her name and granting otherworldly eloquence to her followers. And mercantilism for 25 dip. Perfect. And yeah, assembly house, we will share granaries. Get that standing back up. Vajegivan exile. Political exile from Vajigiv. Huh. Should we take him in? Sure, I hate him, and I'll get prestige. Why not? Yeah, we are losing money. I might just mothball this fort for now. Oh, wow. More exiles. They're just getting rid of everybody. Yeah, I'll take the free points, I guess. Don't know what that means, having a bunch of exiles from a foreign country. That's my rival. But it doesn't sound like a bad thing, right? Who knows? And I will put on the dev cost edict here, because it's my capital. Yeah, it doesn't increase by that much. Save us some points. Alright. More points. Then an election's happening. How old's Connor? 38. Let's get another person. Let's switch it to a bureaucrat. Cool. And he's well advised. Perfect. Anything cool here? No, well advised, but getting me a colonial range advisor. Where am I gonna go? The New World? Oh, what's this? Zerka Karsh Tulu agricultural reforms. With the application of modern agricultural techniques, we can harness our abundant supply of fresh water to feed our people without depleting the soil. Provinces producing grain will be improved. Oh, okay. Okay. Stores of salt. So I'm assuming someone went down. Yeah, someone finished the agricultural reforms. And the Preservation Act. Uh-oh. Our standing might be going down. I wish there was a better way to show this, like our standing in relation to others, and I also wish you could scroll through it more. Unless, you know, there's another button to do that. I don't know. Maybe after the next election I'll take some more free points. Yeah, it's free points. And we can build a spy network. Yeah, I really want to dev my cities up. Skip that. It's all cool, it's all cool. Honestly, we have so many mill points right now, I'll just harsh treatment those guys. Oh yeah, free money. So, it looks like these guys are in a trade region. Because it's going to be their culture and their religion, so that's not that fun. Oh, we're going to have to go through this anyway. Okay. Even though they did the farming changes and educate the farmers. Oh, this is them pushing it to everybody. Okay, so we still need to do this. So, Draft Fishing Act. After tireless discussion and compromise, we have reached an agreement upon resolution. Fishing rights will be clearly delineated, both between the disparate cities of the Federation and within the boundaries of a city's designated fishing area. Licensing and enforcement will be handled local representatives to ensure compliance. And there's some more grammatical mistakes. While it will take many years to implement, these measures should go a long way in preventing disputes. Sure. Let's keep going. We're gonna have to go through all of these anyway. Hopefully I can get to the regulations before this happens. The Centaur Menace. Nice, we're the Federation leader. So let's request aid. Free points. Free points, best points. invest in new tech. I'm going to wait. Hopefully we get our golden island back too. That would be pretty cool. Disgusting agent from our rival. I mean, I don't know. I'm getting like an HRU vibe. So I'm just going around improving relations with everybody. Not really sure if I should be doing that though. Will the points go down for this if I have a trader? No, it doesn't. Okay. And I wish it was more literal with this, because it just says lose some standing. I don't know what that means. There's like big increases, like gain standing, big amount. Like, what does that mean? It says the same stuff for demonsterization as I saw in my Frozen Mall campaign. Oh, wait. But at least that actually had a bar, like from 100 ticking down, so I don't really know here. I don't know, it's just kind of weird. And I also saw that there's other influence actions. Defame rival, so it harms their standing. Corrupt representatives. Or denounce leader policies, or you can get slandered. You know, maybe I'll build up a spy network here. Maybe we'll do espionage. I don't know. I've barely done that. That would be pretty cool to try out. An espionage campaign. Who knows? I just want my gold island back. That's all I know. It looks like we can keep spamming that. I don't know. Maybe once this one thing goes away. How old are you? 57. Yeah, that's gonna be a no from me, dog. Diplomat. And he's greedy. Perfect. Let's dev that up a bit. Get some more money. Alright, we're just hit the cap on mill. I'm just gonna take it for now. And when does this finished? More inflation, thanks. When does this finish? 65. Okay. So I'm just gonna wait, points-wise. We just need to get our Diplo up. Oh no, what's this? Oh, cool! Yay! Our island's back. And even more dip. Colonial office. Sure. Okay. As colonization of the mainland continues unabated, the increasingly complex task of administering to the fledgling colonies is coming to a head. We should establish a centralized colonial office. This should speed up the growth of our colonies, albeit at the expense of increasing the cost of developing elsewhere due to the scarcity of state resources. Okay. So, okay, let me just get this over with. Our religion we follow completely negates colonizing elsewhere with state resources. That's how powerful our God is up here. That's crazy. What's this? A centaur menace. What are those? The creation of genuine settlements to the mainland, we have inevitably come into greater conflict with our eternal enemies, the Centaur. We must find a means to truly unite the Federation against them, because what threatens one of us threatens all of us. Okay. Take that. What's this? The Dispute! An oracle of Kodave have reported hearing divine whispers which tell of Unuk trying to undermine Kodave's operation by selling cheap iron. This has endangered the war effort against the Centaurs. This cannot be good. Settling the dispute in 1 year? What does that mean? And what do you need? Military skill of 5, army organizer. I wonder if I could knock that out real quick. Oh, I'm stupid. Wait, what? Oh no, it's the dispute, isn't it? Crisis in the Federation. The squabbling of petty power brokers in the Federation, without strong central leadership, has plunged it into a terrible political crisis. The institutions of the Federation have locked up as internecine? I've never heard of that word before. Well, you learn something new every day. Conflict drives each group to seek to deny advantages to the others. We need to get out of here. I agree. Federation crisis. All power costs plus 10%. Oh, great. Oh. I can defame you. Sure, why not? I'll defame you as well. Wonder what this situation's gonna turn into. Other than that, I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you all for watching our Federation go into a crisis. I'll see you guys next time. Maybe we'll get it resolved. Maybe we'll all die in the process. Thank you. See ya.